Hi, my name is Chani, and today I read a book called Nightmare Two Ghostly Tales, and there's two stories in this book, and I just got a ghost galleon, no, ghost galleon, and the cover, and I got a photo of the cover right here. The story about this book is that there was a boy called Charlie, and he was living his grandpa, and he was living in small island, which I don't know the name, and and then one day his grandpa changed his room into grandpa's old room, and Charlie didn't like the room for some reason, and that night Charlie slept in the room and got a nightmare, and he can smell the salt from outside, so he looked out of the window and saw right and there was a blue wall and there was blue ocean right in front of his house. He was kind of amazed because at the morning there was trees and grass and there's only water. So he just lied down the stairs and go outside. And when he went outside, there's nothing. There was just tree and glass. He can only see the bird just flying. He was kind of sad and disappointed, and he just went in again, and his grandpa already wake up and eating bread with butter, and Charlie asked his grandpa, but was there ocean right in front of our house, and his grandpa said there was long ago, but not anymore. And Charlie got very interesting about it. He wished that he can sleep early and get a nightmare again. And then that night he got a nightmare again. This time he didn't look at the window. He just slide down the stairs, and he can see a giant ship called Galleon, and right next to the boat, a ship, there was a boy who was about to drown. Charlie just dived in and reached trying to reach the boy, and at the end he used his all energy to save the boy, and then when they was about to die, the woman just walk alone and make Charlie rest, and yeah, and when about some minutes, Charlie wake up, but he saw that woman didn't help the boy who was about to drown, and Charlie got angry about it and asked, why didn't you help the boy? And the woman said, I'm not gonna help the enemy, because if we help, the enemy is gonna kill us. And Charlie said, you have to help even though they're your enemy. And the woman just make that boy rest too, and later he just wake up, and Charlie and boy just tell their name. The boy's name was something, but it was really close to Charlie's first name. And at the end, when he wake up, he knew that the boy who was about to drown was his great 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 grandpa. Yeah, that was the end of the story. I think the theme of the story was that help people even though they're enemy, because in the story woman didn't help the boy who was about to drown because he was his enemy, and Charlie said you have to help even though they were fighting with you. Yeah, I think is my. I think that's the theme of this story. I think this book is very boring because the because it wasn't scary, even though the cover and the name of the book was scary. And then and then I and then I think year one or year two should read this book because it's very easy and maybe they will like this book because when I was 8 or 7 years old, and no, when I was 8 or 9, I like kind of scary stories. Is there any questions? Thank you for watching.